My name is Dr. Gerard Derricks, and I'm excited to present to you today a little bit about the courses we're offering this summer at World Scholars Academy. So, what makes us different? Well, we bring together the world's most accomplished educators with exceptional students from all around the world, just like yourself. So, our instructors are themselves elite performers from the world's top universities with a passion for teaching. They know what it takes to succeed at the highest levels of academia, and most importantly, how to transmit that know-how to their students. So we offer truly world-class instruction and also actively recruit international students to provide an internationally collaborative educational experience. And our courses focus on leading disciplines with a future career orientation. So in particular, the subjects that we teach are business, medicine, law, engineering, computer science, as well as courses in mathematics, leadership, and international relations. And if you're not yet sure what subject you might be interested in, want to get an overview of several different disciplines and also the careers available in them. And we also have guest speakers coming in who are prominent professionals in those disciplines so you can learn a bit vicariously about what it's like to have a career in those fields. You can join our career exploration course. Our courses are 2 weeks long, and we divide them into high school cohorts and middle school cohorts. Most courses are available for both age cohorts, and we offer them live online, like this recording is going on right now, and also in person in Hawaii. Now, what I want to do now is actually mix it up a little bit and have a little fun. And I want to take a look at a little teaching exercise and a phenomenon that help us understand better, a phenomenon that impacts all of our daily lives and is especially of a topic of concern right now, and that is prices. So prices, of course, are ubiquitous. You can't turn on your cell phone or go on the internet, turn on your TV, even walk down the street without being just bombarded with prices everywhere. You walk into a modern supermarket and there'll be literally tens of thousands of different goods and hundreds, if not thousands, of different prices associated with those goods. So a literal cornucopia of complexity. Well, how do we make sense of all this? Well, let's take, for example, one good that's in every supermarket, say an apple. Now, if we're physicists, we would take that apple and put it on a scale and say measure its weight. And if we're interested in its volume, we'd measure its displacement or put it in a wind tunnel to check its aerodynamic properties, or also see what would happen if we're to drop it from 100 stories up. What's going to happen to that apple? These are all the realm of physics. Chemistry, on the other hand, we take that apple, we might dissolve it in acid to ascertain what the elements it's comprised of, probably lots of hydrogen, nitrogen, carbon, oxygen. We might also want to understand, well, how are these elements combined? What kind of chemical compositions do we have within there? And what are the bonds that link the two? Link all the different elements. And then if we look at biology, say, on the other hand, the biologist might slice up that apple, put it under a microscope and cry, well, my goodness, this apple has cells which are alive. And not only that, but these cells perform different functions. The skin keeps the apple dry. The flesh on the inside is tasty. And keep going further, you find the seed. And we can recognize that this apple is, in fact, a key link in the life cycle of the apple tree. But when it comes to prices, well, let me ask you, is there any examination of the apple itself that we can perform to ascertain its price? Well, unlike the physical sciences that I just mentioned, prices are not determined by any measurable property of the good itself. There is no possible examination that could be performed on the apple to ascertain its price. Rather, prices are determined between the interaction of all the buyers and all the sellers of that apple. And this is what is commonly referred to as demand and supply. So prices are therefore something determined by forces external to the object itself. And this interaction between buyers and sellers explains all of the prices in that supermarket and now at the gas pump and anywhere else in the market that you see prices advertised. So to understand prices, we have to take our proverbial microscope and turn it around to face ourselves, which is why, of course, economics is a social science. So if that whetted your appetite for more, we'd love to receive an application from you. We're looking for students who are ambitious, intellectually curious, and will contribute to our learning environment. I'm sure that's the case with yourself. And for more, and if business and economics isn't your main focus, you can come check us out, our other courses at worldscholarsacademy.com. Thank you for your attention.